It's Friday afternoon, which means it's time for your favorite comedy talk show, The Random Christian Show. Today, The Random Christian Show is waking up from her self-induced coma. The Random Christian Show is brought to you by Mrs. A's famous Salsa BUENA, 3 unique blended salsas made with fresh cilantro and just the right amount of heat. To find a store near you, just visit mrsafamous.com. The Random Christian Show is proudly supported by The Advisor. Created by Colonel James Neal Broadus, this Facebook group is a great resource and network for creatives. Contact them on Facebook at The Advisor. The Random Christian Show can now be seen and heard on the Rabbit and Red Radio Network. Check them out at rabbitandredradio.com. Intro music provided by the Dead Campers. Check them out on Spotify and at deadcampers.com. Like what you hear? Don't forget to take a quick second to like, follow, and subscribe to get notifications when we go live. I'm your co-host, Andy. Now here's your host, Christian Random.
Whoa, wow, there's all sorts of new stuff happening here. Hey-o! And welcome to Straight Outta Hiatus. That's us. As you can see, we've been a little out of sorts. We'll just say
slimmed down the budget a little bit.
Well, we had cutbacks and trying to keep things. Let me fix the beer can camera here. Hold on.
We are on location today.
straight out of the tent. Gee,
this is the first stop in our live tour,
right? And we're starting off in Seattle,
right,
near the closest fentanyl clinic.
We want to thank Smelly Jim and Stinky Pete for operating the lights today.
Well, with their Bic lighters through their
right, and then we're gonna buy him a Happy Meal later, so this works. Well, they can share the one Happy Meal.
There we go.
That we get from our Spreaker kickdowns.
when that kicks in.
Right. Yeah.
$11.
So it might be a couple weeks, guys.
Yeah.
Come back, guys. Come back. God,
no, we lost them, didn't we? They're gone.
Dale Donuts.
Bagels.
Those get hard after a day. Donuts still stay soft at least.
That makes them last longer. It's called economical food preservation. Wow, it's good to be back. It really, really is good to be.
Is it?
Here and
in our space.
Yeah, we are. We're spaced out in our space. That's
here.
That's my tent, right?
Yeah. I got the blue one right next to you there.
Right. Mine has a sponsorship because I'm cheap and I don't really can't afford much.
Yeah. I have the broken rain flap in mine, but thankfully we're under the freeway here.
We're under the overpass, so we're good.
We have nature's rain blocker.
Yes.
Nature's that natural freestanding formation of the freeway overhang.
And or a big truck passes by and it all splashes.
That's true, yeah.
So
yeah.
Well,
but then we hang our cups out and get the water from that,
That's to bathe in.
Shower, yeah, it's shower time.
Or occasionally have a few sips to nourish ourselves with the stale bagels for economical food.
Well, yeah, you play hockey with those the next day. That's what you do.
That's where it went. Okay, now Stinky Pete taking my bagels. Oh, hey, well, there's old Roberta with the old trombone.
The sad trombone.
Yeah, we
good thing that worked
on a bagpipe. Do you think somebody could do that on a bagpipe?
Oh, I'm sure it exists somewhere.
Genius.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, or maybe sweet on the bagpipes.
Well, actually, I think the homeless choir should do that with their voices. I think we gather everybody here
or
to do that.
on what was it, Monty Python, where he had the rats and he
right, yeah.
music with the rats.
Yeah.
Hey, stop it. Yeah. So here we are. Welcome back. A couple of months off. As you can see, we're well.
We're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Salute. Yeah.
God, rainwater's really good today.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this was somebody's urine can. All right. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry about that. I thought that's what that was. It's yellow, and it was. I mean, come on.
That's my fault. That was
the
wrong can to save.
Dude, I found that Sharpie the other day. I thought I wrote that that's what that was on there.
Oh, that's what's all over my hand. Yeah, I just thought it was mold from the rain too.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, Seattle. It's
hey. Yeah.
Moldy, mildewy. Smells like an armpit. So, but not here. We're good. We're everything's fine. Did I say that already? I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. I think.
Maybe. Kind of.
I'm not sure.
But we're out of hiatus. We're straight out of hiatus. Jeez.
Yeah.
What's up? And Dr. K, Easy A.
Actually, I'm A Cube.
A Cube. Oh, even better. Well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And very glad to be back. And new and improved. We're actually, the studio is under renovation. That's what you see right on behind us, really. So again, we figured instead of zipping the tents together and trying to do it in there, we're just under the overpass. And
yeah.
You may hear honking, strange noises. Just ignore them.
Just roll with it. Everything's great.
Random questions.
We're not doing that.
We're not. Just go back to the other tent.
Where's his tent?
Way back there. Way in the back. No, we've had some things happen and fixed and rearranged and needed
tweaking.
To take some time off. And by the way, everyone who did send concerned emails and messages through Facebook and whatnot, thank you all very much. Just had to back away for a little bit. You do this kind of thing repetitively, week in and week out, for almost 4 years now. We're about to hit 4 years.
Crazy.
And 3 years with you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's we just had to take it back, take a little
breather. Just take a little breather, a little Zen time. Cross the legs, put the arms up.
I mean, private.
The energy, let the energy flow.
Yeah.
Right.
Feeling the butt.
Get in tune up our chakras. Right. What?
What were you doing?
I was.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're in Oregon.
What? So?
It's legal.
You don't regularly tune your chakras?
No. Well, I used to. And then I was caught in the gym locker room, so I had to.
So you stopped. You had to stop tuning. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Of course, that's not what the coach called it, but it seemed to work at the time. I don't know. Did get me suspended for about 3 months from school. Had to repeat summer school twice. So,
and oddly, but during that time, you could come within 50 yards of a school.
No, this was again the 3 months of summer school. So
hiatus is just happening all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I'm familiar with it. I'm a welcome friend to the hiatus status.
Right.
So But again, yes, thank you all very much for, concerns and checking in and making sure everything's well. We are well now-ish, in a way. I need to vacuum my tent. Things in it.
You have a vacuum?
Okay, I'm going to have this one guy come hoover it with... There's going to be a guy that cleans it out for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I want to ask how?
I didn't ask him to do it. It's just being offered, and I'm...
Oh, okay. It's a service he offers. After the work is done, can I check it out to see if I'd like that for my tent?
Pretty sure I'm not going to go back in the tent afterwards.
Okay. All right. Sleepover? You have a sleepover tonight?
I'm going to light it on fire when we're done here. And
yeah. Okay.
I'm going to see if I can get another tent or box. That might be better for me.
Yeah.
Pond's good for me.
So we need to order something large and cheap from Amazon then?
Right. Or no, actually you could order something about this big and still...
and it'll come in a large livable box.
Right.
Yeah.
Lots of air balloons.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, plenty of bedding then.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh.
All right.
And soundproofing for the...
Dude, I mean, come on. This is brilliant. The new studio may be done before we think.
It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone will hear you scream.
Yeah.
So Andy, how is the rest of the world over there on the Pacific Northwest, sir?
Things are rolling. Let's just say that. Things are in motion. That's all. I'm day to day.
I'm making it by a thread, Madsen. Shut up. Yes. So yeah, well, good. Good weather. Everything's well. Cat's alive. Doing well.
Cat's alive. Weather's been. The weather has been drunk.
Oh.
Yeah. So we were 90 on Tuesday and then rain on Wednesday.
Right. Yeah. It's been out here. Fall is definitely falling out here.
Right.
So which is great. It's like, and I'm not sure if anybody's that wants to chime in, but if fall is your favorite season, we're now best friends, because it is my absolute favorite season. I love, especially out here in the Midwest, watching the leaves. The whole season's changed. Warm days, cool nights. Just all the contrasts are just amazing.
Okay.
Hi, I'm back. Tony Adams. The weather said, "Hold my beer." Yes, it's been doing that quite a bit all throughout the U.S. I think it's about to say, "Hold my beer." I'm doing shots of Jaeger, Florida. So, with tequila backs. So, I think isn't that about to hit hard out there? Maybe. Kind of.
Sorry.
So
I apologize. X's school was on lockdown earlier today.
Oh no.
And but they seem to resolve it pretty quick because we got the little text alert at 1:00 my time saying that the thing was on lockdown. Right. Then we got another and they say that there was a police action in the area. Okay.
Oh, well, okay, that's good though.
And that can mean a lot of things, right? So 20 minutes later, we get a thing that the lockdown had been lifted, right? So hey, great, they resolved it quick, right? So now the text comes through literally this second, and that was my reaction. Was hey, we want to explain why we're on lockdown today, right? Earlier this afternoon, the school district and police received unconfirmed reports that a student may have had a firearm near a school in West Salem. We immediately engaged our safety and systems and worked with law enforcement. Blah, 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 blah. We're in lockdown between 12:30, 12:45, 15-minute lockdown. But during a portion of the lockdown, students sheltered in place as part of our safety. The student was located by law enforcement without incident, and the investigation is ongoing.
Okay, well, at least it was handled quickly and no one was hurt.
Guns in schools, though, man. I mean, come on.
Dude, hey, it is not just your school. I can tell you right now.
Yeah, no, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah, all after that one shooting that went down. So then all these kids, I'm going to do it. It's such, I mean, I did a lot of stupid things as a kid. I would never do anything like that.
No.
No. I remember, I think it was my elementary school, somebody pulled a fire alarm. And I saw 2 kids get hurt because some kids freaked out and started running and pushing people out of the way. Teachers were yelling at them and everything, but pushed him, fell downstairs, and I was just like, wow, how is this even funny?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, at least I had that kind of ability to grasp the gravity of a situation like that. There's it's comedy has timing.
Right. Yeah.
And so
anyway.
Well, hey Mike, thank you, man. Thank you. Yes, fall is amazing. Not falling downstairs.
No.
Or in the shower.
Yeah. Mike had to take a hiatus.
Yeah.
He took a little hiatus.
That's it. See,
helps.
Everybody's doing it.
It's so cool right now. Hiatuses are so in right now.
Hiatus it's the big H, babe.
They're so hot right now. Console's so hot right now.
Except it's not too hot in the tent.
No, actually, it gets really hot in the tent sometimes.
Yeah, there was
a little sweaty
times and
sweaty.
Like waking up and going, "Why are you in my tent?" Like 5 people huddled in there, and
right, yeah, dude, your tent's the coolest. Come on.
No, it's pretty hot right now. This one person. There's 5. 5. Even backwards, 1. Big difference. So during my hiatus, by the way, the scars are gone.
Oh, good. Oh, that's great. So the operation went well?
Yeah, it did. And
oh, good.
Electroshock therapy was amazing. It's cleared up so much. During the hiatus, I discovered that I have access to The Deadliest Catch, which is a show I was totally new to ever since it started. And so going back and I'm watching all these old episodes when I get free time to watch TV.
Of course.
Not watching other stuff. Which, by the way, Tulsa King, hello.
Oh, really? Is that good?
You haven't seen it yet? Dude, you're like so more up on these things than me.
And but we've had we got stuck on a couple of different shows.
Uh-oh. Which ones?
Yeah. So we got hooked into a couple of really good sort of murder mystery shows.
Which ones?
Good Girl's Guide to Murder on Netflix, which is really good. It was
on Netflix, so.
Yeah, on Netflix. Yeah, it was really good. And then the other one was The Perfect Couple with also on Netflix, unfortunately, which is Nicole Kidman, Liev Schreiber, but that was a really good.
I was gonna say I think the wife saw that before we lost Netflix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was really good. It was really well done.
Juggle our
subscriptions. Yeah, no, you have to. Yeah. Because shows come and go, and you just here we go, this and that, this and that.
So now
we're doing that. We're doing that with AMC right now because of Interview with the Vampire and all those.
Oh, shows. Really? Is that? I don't know,
dude. That's a really great show.
Yeah, I don't know. The movie I thought was all right, and I know there's gonna be a lot of people like, "What are you talking about?" I don't know. I was just like, it's a vampire movie.
Well, okay, but they're based off of really good books,
right?
Written by Anne Rice, and so the source material is solid.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. No, I've heard the book is absolutely amazing. Which, I mean, and again, I'm not huge into that kind of.
Right. Yeah. That's not your style.
I watch them. Some of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
But I've just it's been so overdone, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, so that's why that's why I watch Marvel stuff all the time.
Right.
That's all been overdone too. So I'm not. Don't even get me started. But if we were gonna get started, I'm just saying that my camera keeps freaking me out, dude.
Why? Because it's right in front of you?
It's right in front of me, and I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at everything.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get the password off of the sticky note from the reflection in your glasses. So I'm constantly freeze framing and zooming in and enhancing to see if I could get your internet password from the reflection.
And this is the show, folks.
So if you see me doing a lot of print screens over here, that's why.
This is what. And by the way, we never dropped below. I mean, for the month, or the months that we've been off, we never went below 50 in.
That's crazy.
All of it.
Wow.
We stayed in the top 20 every week.
That's incredible.
The show.
See, we're relevant. Yeah.
We count. This
no.
And somehow this is what people want to hear.
Who said a couple of middle-aged Gen Xers don't have their pulse on the podcasting nation?
Huh? Right. Yeah. G, y'all. So again, I know this is just completely inane for most of you that are listening on the later version, the replay. But yeah, welcome to Randominity, the bold process of knowing and discussing everything about nothing in particular. Yep, there's a trademark on that too. Made it myself, copyrighted.
Made it myself.
Boom. Done. It's happening. That's all I'm saying. So we actually even grew. We grew in our subscriptions and everything, which I'm putting down here.
That's crazy.
Follow and subscribe. We do appreciate y'all doing it.
No way.
So we're working on a bunch of guests. Well, I'm working on a bunch of guests. Doesn't mean we're actually getting them. A couple of them were suggestions. We have Greg Martin coming up, actor. He's been on Ozark, several TV series. Now he's leading in his own TV series. Got an amazing comedian coming up towards the end of. Well, I keep thinking we're in October. We're not in October, but
no, we're close. Next week.
October, I got Leon Russell, or I'm sorry,
Leon the Jokester.
Leon the Jokester, very big up and coming comedian, actually reached out to us. I'm not making it up, and asked to come on the show. And I mean, just like Greg did. Greg's agent was like, "Listen, man, we want to get on your show. Is there any way?" I was like, "Well, let me check my schedule."
Yeah, we're open.
Yeah, we got plenty. Let me know. So obviously we're doing something right, and you seem to enjoy it. So thank you all very much for being a part of this. We're trying to change things up. Maybe not so elongated anymore. But today it's just me and Andy. We wanted to talk with everyone and say hey and let you know we're back. We're still building the studio, but we're back.
Yeah. No, we're good.
We've ordered more boxes from Amazon. We should have enough for next week when Greg Martin's on the show. And now, do we do snack time or do we do random 9 time?
We can do random 9 and then snack time.
I mean, yeah, I'm down for whatever because I got imported snacks from a very special friend of ours.
Uh-oh.
The Bacon Whisperer, Tony Adams. I mean, yeah, we could. I'm down for snacks, man.
We could have some. So I have 2 snacks.
We don't have a
Lay's is doing their flavor drop right now, so I have the masala and I have the honey butter.
Yeah,
chips.
And now again, we're just putting in the footnote right here that I'm all for the masala, the honey butter, potato chip.
I know. You know, I'm scared that the masala might be a little too masala. You know, and then the honey butter just might be the right balance of salty and sweet. You never know.
See, I don't know. I mean, I do enjoy some salty sweet, but like my wife is really big into the spicy and sweet.
Oh, sure.
Which, you know,
yeah.
I mean, that's her Mexican heritage. She just loves that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we have I think we have an overlay for something like this.
For weird snacks and stuff?
Don't we? Didn't we have?
I thought we did. We might have. I don't know. Can we ask?
2 months off, we'd have this more sorted out.
Can we ask Smelly Steve to see if he can find it?
Well,
oh, here it is. Here it is.
See, there it is. I knew we had something.
Way to go, Steve. Thank you, bud.
Well done, Steve. And yeah, we actually brought back our old producer, Lyle DeTime. He's French. He was my producer in radio, and he was he was the one that started this whole tent commune here. And so we felt kind of bad for him and decided, hey, listen, man, we'll hook you up, bro. So anyway, I'm trying to get rid of all our little forte here. So it is now that we don't have taste testing music either.
No.
You know, my iPod still doesn't work.
Your 2000s technology finally crapped out?
Yeah, remember Apple took all my music away?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, for violating something.
And wouldn't let me upload anything. It took it all away. And so they hate me. So,
well, I'm
me
sorry.
And Steve Jobs, we're going head toe to toe. It's going to be like Tyson and Jake Paul. It's never going to happen.
God, I would love for that to happen.
Dude, oh my, I just they keep teasing it still.
I know, yeah.
Wait, don't do this. Don't.
I hope Tyson gets medically cleared at some point because that would be amazing. I would watch that in a heartbeat.
Dude, that would be a pay-per-view. I would pay per view.
Well, it was going to be on Netflix. So you would have to resubscribe.
I would resubscribe to Netflix just to do that.
Just for that. Right.
And then cancel it afterwards.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
Kind of like a pay-per-view, but cheaper.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah. Hey, $15.99 for the night. There you go. Heyo.
Heyo. That's on a trash can, by the way. All right. So now that we're doing the official taste testing time, yeah, taste testing time. Woo!
All right. Should I rip and sniff?
Jingle. All right. So you've got the masala.
These are going to be the honey butter ones.
Starting off with the sweet and salty. Right?
I'm going to go because again, I'm going for what I think I would like last. So I'm thinking I'm going to save the masala for last.
Okay. So you're not pulling the extra stanza.
No.
And doing the exact opposite. Oh, get your nose in there and.
Oh wait, there. Okay. At first, it smelled like potato chips. Now I smell the butter. Now I smell the butter in there.
Tony, is he doing this right, or is he got this all wrong?
Look, look, beautiful rip and sniff. That's what he said.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep, there it is.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh my God. I thought I was getting shot at for a second. The flavor here is so subtle, like I can barely taste it.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing.
So
these are so wonderfully generic. Yeah.
So they're a bomb. Do I have a bomb?
Wonderfully generic potato chips. That if I had to 1 out of 10 it, maybe a 3.
Yeah. So it's
maybe a 3. All right. So here we go. Masala. Going for masala.
Okay, hold on.
Try that again. Oh man. Yeah, I smell the flavor in there.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to live in here for a second.
Third,
oh man, that
third tint to the left. That's
right.
Masala. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, are you a fan of Indian food?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Dude, these are flavor bombs, man.
Really? Yeah, my wife was. I told her that you had gotten those. She was like, "Ooh, yeah."
So these are like you can see the flavor on here.
Yeah,
like it's you can tell that they sort of baked it on there. The other ones are so, like I said, so wonderfully generic. But man, instant spice when you come in.
Nice. Okay. So we got.
Yeah. I would say 7.5, easy 7.5 on the masala chips here.
Nice, hey mate.
Oh man, no, these are good.
Okay, now that's all we're gonna hear throughout the rest of the shows.
You're just gonna see me sneaking a bunch of bites from the masala bag.
Really not sneaking because the camera's right up in your face.
So. Well, yeah, and then me feeding the honey butter to the cat.
All right, now the moment that inspired all of this, our good friend Tony Adams went on one of his missions, the Bacon Whisperer. Thank you, sir, and was out there, and he's out helping on a mission trip out in Liberia, and so he starts posting that he's doing taste testing of Liberian street food and stuff like that. Which I mean, I think he had some hits and it seemed like most of it was pretty good. And then there was a lady, I guess, that was helping him out there, or he was at where he was at, and so he sent me a box right here. See, and she was eating this, or he was eating this. It looked like a cookie, but I guess it's a candy. And they're called sesame candies, Liberian sesame candies, I guess, from Liberia. And the lady's name was, and I know you subscribe to the show, and I hope you're watching. I hope I don't screw up your name. Galima Mawalo, I hope. Galima. I'm pretty sure Galima's right, so I'm going with that. But anyway, Tony smuggled this through customs. No, he didn't. He paid a lot of money to have these cleared through customs, and we're all fine. I don't want to know how he smuggled them in, but anyway, they were in a sealed baggie, so
nice.
Yeah. Anyway, so and I am a huge fan of sesame, so that's why I was like, when he was eating them and he was talking about, I'm like, dude, I'd love to try those on the show. He's like, I'll get you some. So here we are. And so we're going to
Tony's stomach is still pretty mad at me.
Sure, the stomach. All right. So we're gonna do the rip and sniff.
Get it.
Oh, you know what it smells like?
What does it smell like?
Super sugar crisps. Smacks.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Those with the bear.
Of course. Yes. No. Good. All right. No, that immediately brought me there. That was good. Good reference.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's so exactly smells like, especially when you first open the box of cereal and you get wafting delicious smell. Can't wait to pour milk on it. Oh, dude.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Just for a little bit, and then you got to eat it real fast, otherwise it gets all crappy.
Right. Yeah. There's the magic moment of
totally smells like Super Sugar Crisp.
Okay.
Or Honey Smack. Or no, there was Honey Smacks and Super Sugar Crisp, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And these are this is gonna be good because they're good. And hey, Tony, I know you're watching. Did you find out what this is made of and what's in it?
We don't know. We don't know exactly what's in there yet.
It's really sticky.
It's a mystery ingredient.
But oh my god. Oh. And there's
a part in Demolition Man where he learns that it's a rat burger.
What am I eating? Wait a minute. Sesame, peanuts, and sugar. Okay.
All right.
So here we go. I'm gonna here I'll give myself a little
yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
So this came over from Liberia, right? How many days has it been sitting?
Out a body cavity of Tony.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's been sitting a couple days and it's still good, yeah?
Oh, they wrapped it up real good.
Right.
So it's I mean, you get a little bit of the nuts.
Yeah.
That did not sound right.
A lot of nuts in your mouth right now.
a lot of little sesame nuts.
Yeah, you got a little.
Oh, dude, this is
Oh man, 6,000 miles in one full day of travel.
It was literally how long, Tony? Tony was traveling 4 days. He got delayed in Chicago or something too. And had to rent a car to get home.
Oh, wow. Planes, trains, and automobiles, huh?
Yeah. No, this, and you know, he says the ingredients are sesame, peanuts, and sugar. You would think like the sugar, because it's so sticky.
Yeah.
And, I mean, literally.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
But it's not an overpowering sweetness.
Okay.
The sesame is not too much, and the peanuts give it a nice little nuttiness to it.
Yeah.
Man, this is way better than what I was expecting, man.
Good, salty and sweet, huh?
No salt. No, it's sweet, but it's not.
Yeah, well, I mean, the peanuts most likely give you a natural sort of salt, right?
No, you can tell they're plain.
Okay. Oh, okay. So they're just plain nuts.
We're all plain nuts.
We're all plain nuts right here, man.
We're all plain nuts for not having more of these Galima Mawalo.
Seriously.
Oh man, I might save you one and try and mail it to you. And if you're just joining us,
we're eating
sampling section of the Random Christian Show, where I'm sampling all organic and local. Boom, sup.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, unlike your hyper processed.
No, 100%. Those little finds are great here. You know, like I mean, in any community too. Like just go out to like a local like farmers market or Saturday market or something, and you will find like this stuff.
Oh yeah,
dude, man, the second you said sugar snap crisps, man, like immediately like I smelt it and I got it right.
What was the bear's name for that cereal? Because he had like this cool. He was always so cool, you know. Had this
I forget.
Like, hey man,
I forget, man.
Like he was high all this.
Amish Mark. Yeah. No, God, Tony, 100%, man.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Did you destroy it? Is it done?
No.
You killed it. You killed it, didn't you? No. Oh, okay. All right, you still got some left.
I may save you one and mail it to you.
Okay.
But that leaves me two. So I may be snacking during the show as well. So Galima, thank you so much. Galima Malala. I didn't. Tony, does she make this out there, and or is this just like a little thing she does for people that visit and help out? Or again, we're talking with Tony Adams, the Bacon Whisperer. If you even kind of like bacon, go to the Bacon Whisperer page, like, follow, and subscribe to that, because Tony does an amazing job of finding everything bacon and involving things that aren't bacon in everything bacon and making it better by adding bacon.
Well, and one of the best taste testing channels out there.
Oh, yeah. Again, he's I think he's got a patent on the grip and rip and sniff.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm just still really blown away because I mean, I love sweets, and I don't get a lot of them, but that isn't even like sweet. I was really expecting it to be like, oh my god, sweet. No, it's a wonderful. Okay.
I'm just amazed that it traveled so well. You know,
again,
that it came from. Yeah, that's just so nuts.
She's an agricultural student and is trying to start her own business. Well, this is an excellent start. So, Galima Mawalo, if there's anything we can do to help you out and help spread the word about your product, we're trying to do it right now. I am at least. We may need more to finish it. Oh my gosh, it is so good. And it actually reminds me of my mom had a health food store when I was a kid, and there was these sesame treats, but they were honey and just sesame seeds compressed.
Oh yeah,
they were way sweeter than this. And
oh really?
And they come in little cubes, like little rectangles, and you could only eat a couple of them, and you'd be like, okay, diabetic coma. Even as a kid. And that's for me to say that, anyway, so I was fat when I was younger. All right, back off. Still kind of fat.
I've been in and out of fat all my life.
Most of mine was due to drinking though, and being really getting high.
Yeah, I just like food.
Yeah, it really enhances food, dude. So do hangovers. But so again, yes, Galima, that's absolutely Tony. Thank you so much for smuggling and bringing that proper channels and going through everything to get them here for me to sample. Delicious. So if anybody's out in Liberia, hit up Galima and get some delicious sesame candy from Galima's kitchen, the ag student. I was trying to segue into something that just does not work. So anyway, speaking of keeping it new and keeping it the same, we still have our wonderful, amazing sponsor, Mrs. A's Famous Salsa Buena, as we love her so much and all that she's done. Yes, right.
Over here, I have it. It's on me.
Well, and our platform that we use, Restream, during our hiatus has changed up the way they do things. So things are a little
cattywampus.
box. Now I'm in a smaller box. Oh, it's closing in on me. And that's why I hate mimes. Yeah. So, again, Mrs. A standing by us 100%. Went into a hiatus, and she actually has that big building in the back. That's just her headquarters, and then she's expanding. So that's why it looks like they're demolishing it, but they're just rebuilding and making it a worldwide headquarters. Not there though. But anyway, so Mrs. A has signed on with us to keep us rolling, keep the gates open, and she was like, "Why are you wasting so much time? Not being on the air and talking about my amazing salsa." And I was like, "Man, I don't know. I guess maybe I should."
On us, and what is it more festive than salsa? What, you don't think salsa screams happy holidays? Well, then you haven't had Mrs. A's famous salsa buena. It's made with the freshest ingredients and delicious cilantro. Mrs. A's has 3 amazing flavors that beg to be paired with your holiday treats. There's the original, which pleases even the most finicky of tastes. Then there's the amazing salsa verde that would make even the Grinch smile with delight. And to warm you up, the hot salsa has just enough heat and it's full of flavor. Now the best part is there's no onions. That's right, so you won't be ruining the fun or your date with onion breath. Mrs. A's famous salsa buena is located in the refrigeration section of your favorite grocer to stay as fresh and delicious as possible. You can find Mrs. A's famous salsa buena from the West Coast all the way through the Rockies and expanding every day. If you can't find it, demand that your grocer go get Mrs. A's famous salsa buena and get your holidays partying. Go to mrsafamous.com to find out more.
Yeah, that's right. Mrs. A's famous salsa buena. So eat it, enjoy
Nailed it.
Because it's good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm like,
I know. We're off camera for a minute, and we're like, like Cookie Monster.
Cookie. Sesame candy. You like it?
Nom 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 nom. Crumbs flying everywhere.
So that also reminds me that one thing we still haven't gotten rid of is doing the random 9 list. What's up? Almost this folks. And for those of you who have not been around and don't know what I'm talking about, the random 9 list. We have it right here. We do it pretty much every week, randomly when we want to now. It's just going to pop. There's no set time. It's not going to be at the beginning. It's not going to be at the end. It's going to be wherever it tends to fit in.
It's going to be random.
And so we have all these people in the tents back here, the ones that did the research. We got 9 random reasons to take a hiatus, and we're ready to read them off now. That's kind of
forced. Totally forced.
Yeah, totally forced. Totally. 2 months. Could have figured out a way to maybe shorten the random 9.
We could. The opening. Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could have. Had 2 months. But did I? No. Didn't. I just kept looking at it going.
We're busy. We had stuff to do.
Yeah. I was in the bottom of a well. Waiting for people to rescue me, and they just kept walking by throwing coins in. I'm like, no, I don't need money. I need out.
But you got saved by a very cute tiny dog.
I did. Yes. Our new mascot, Dolly. Next to the black, is it Smokey? Shadow. Smokey.
Shadow.
Shot in the dark because it's a black cat.
I get it.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing though, real quick? Like, she purposely hides in the shadows so we trip over her. Like, we can't see her at all. And she does. I know she does it on purpose.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
It's evil.
Our cat is a trickster. Yes.
Yeah. And then she just sits there. Meow, 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 meow.
Right. No, exactly. Laughing.
Meow, 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 meow.
Texting her little kitty friends with her little nails, saying, "Got him again."
L-O meow.
Yeah.
Yes. So now we have 2 mascots for the show. Andy's black cat Shadow, and the complete polar opposite, a small white fluffy dog named Dolly. I just thought about that. So that's cracking me up even more.
The yin and yang of the Random Christian Show right there.
Oh, it's so fitting now. Now it's all coming together. This is what it's about. Yeah.
Right. Dang it.
Damn it. All right.
9 random reasons to take a hiatus.
Here's one of them right
now.
That would be the number 10 or Q5 is
right
to call it in Random World. So we will start off with let's go with number 7 just to be random.
Sure. Yeah.
Number 7, having Spectrum as your internet provider.
Oh, hey. Boom. Yeah,
we're here all week. But I'm surprised we're still broadcasting at this point right now.
Right.
Thanks, Spectrum. All right, so now we're going to number 8. Andrew?
Yeah. Number 8, random reasons to take a hiatus. Finally got around to binging Tiger King, which made me question my life choices. Really did.
Tiger King has that effect on pretty much.
It really does. Yeah.
Why didn't I cut my hair?
Yeah, right.
Why am I not?
Wasted all that money on haircuts throughout the years where I could have just let it go.
There's the hairspray. There's a lot of upkeep.
Yeah. A lot of product. That's the smart. That's the Lex Luthor, as we call it in my house.
Yeah, it's called bad genetics is what that's called. Now everybody's laughing at the bald fat guy. All right, got it. Where are we at? I'll go to number 9. Number 9. The worst case of the runs ever.
Ugh. Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Yeah. I don't think we need to expound on that anymore.
No. Let's
everybody gets that.
And no, it happens.
It's
nature.
2 months. Trust me, I'm not sitting on a hard wooden chair. I'm not on a toilet, but I'm not on a big pad.
Right. Yeah. Nice and soft.
Yeah. For my tushy. Okay. How about a number 6 random reasons to take hiatus? Andrew?
Yeah, after a live action recreation of the lightsaber battle between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, I needed some time to regrow my right hand.
Ooh, so you're like Deadpool.
Yeah. No, I have super regenerative powers.
Prove it. Prove it right now.
Do you want me to chop off my right hand right now?
Well, yeah, it would be cool. How long would it take for it to grow back? Oh, 2 months.
Yeah, about 2 months.
I don't think we got that much time, so we're
just
we'll do it live.
All right, Bill.
There you go. Thank you, Bill.
Do it live.
Bill, chill out. Bill, relax. Keep Bill wrapped up in the back room there. He's actually in the far tent in the back, Mr. O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Let's see. 9 random reasons to take hiatus. We've got number 5. needing time to make our Iron Bat suit. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Consulted, and we've started building the Iron Bat suit. But our problem is we keep arguing over who's going to test it out first. So it just sits in the corner in the tent back there.
You mean we weren't supposed to test it?
Andrew, we've been through this.
What?
Did you test out the Iron Bat suit?
It's an Iron Bat suit.
I know.
You're not going to tell me not to put it on.
Do it first. Oh, here we go.
What?
The problem is once one person tests it, it's pretty much theirs because
I did get a little sweaty in there.
It's a rubber based.
Yeah.
And
right. Yeah. It very form fitting. It's very form fitting.
There's no cleaning it at that point. It's finders keepers. So
yes.
Well played, Andrew. Well played for you. Oh God. Oh God. Oh man.
Red alert.
Oh.
Red alert.
Yeah. That was me having the Iron Bat suit cleansed.
Yeah.
All right. Number four, I believe, is where we're at for 9 random reasons to take hiatus.
Turns out that apple juice in the refrigerator was expired after all.
Again, referring back to number 9.
Yeah.
Case of the runs ever. Yeah.
Yes.
That just happened. Again, that's called the hook. So we're moving on to number 3. Number 3, random reasons to take hiatus. Checking to see if that old DeLorean we found in the junkyard still worked. It's right next to the parts for the Iron Bat suit. And 88 miles per hour, baby!
88 miles per hour!
88 miles
21
per hour!
Kilowatts!
Did we ever?
Huh?
Did we generate enough gigawatts?
I think we generated enough gigawatts because I don't know how long I don't know how long it was for you, but we were on last week. What are you talking about? Who took a hiatus? I didn't.
No, I went back in time and I was in the Iron Bat suit before you.
Thought it smelled funny. Well, maybe I can go back and just, you know.
You're going to have to fix the flux capacitor first because I blew it.
What?
It happens. 9 random reasons to take hiatus. Number 3. Oh, number 2.
Number 2. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that my resume was updated because if Trump wins, I am first in line for the Space Force, baby.
Space Force!
Let's do it!
You have to do that when you join Space Force.
Space
Right.
Force!
Yes.
Just thrusting your arms and wailing about. I wonder if Biden would join.
He thought he was putting in his resignation letter. No, he is.
It's going to be the best ever.
Now officially in charge of the Space Force. Yeah.
Oh, we can expound on that for way, way, way too long. So, here we are, down to the number 1 random reason to take hiatus after a failed presidential campaign, doing the same thing we do every Friday, trying to take over the world. Yes, you're all part of it. You're all being made. That's right. Candy's my number 2. Right. Going back to reason number 9. Worst case of the red ever. Moving on and moving forward. That's about all our time. Yep, that's right, kids. We're not doing it the old way anymore.
No.
Oh, no. No, we're not. We're bringing it back. We're bringing sexy back is what we're doing. And we're getting ready to get hip-hop, crazy, whack, funky. People say you look like MC Hammer on crack, Humpty. There it is. The sound that you all longed for after much of this rambling. Which would be us saying, hey, it's time to wrap it. It's time to go. We're done. We're happy to be back. We're happy to be done with hiatus. We've got a lot of great things in the works. We've got some bits we've been working on. We actually did do some work, just not on the set. Well. The set will be back next week. It'll be fixed.
It will be better than ever.
Again, we're waiting on the Amazon boxes to finish, and I've got to go get duct tape from work. So, until that's done, we will be back next week, and we've got a graphic. We've got it in here. Everything's uploaded. It's ready to go. There he is right there. Greg Martin. Look at that face. You know you've seen this guy in some of the shows you've watched. I know he's been on Chicago Med. He's in Ozark. Been in a lot of big TV series, a couple of movies. Well, he's now got his own, and it's a faith-based show called Shadrach. Guy's a great actor, just kind of a local boy for the Midwest. He's out of down out of Arkansas. I think it's Hot Springs. I don't want to quote that, but I know he's in Hot Springs or Fort Smith, something like that. Anyway, Greg Martin going to be on the show next week. Very excited to have him on. Again, we are so happy to have you all along for the ride with us. If you have any ideas, if you have any connections, in fact, we actually just got a suggestion today for somebody to come on the show. Until I get this deal sealed, I'm not going to say much, but Mary Jo, thank you so much for the idea. That's the drum roll. Again, I'm not going to say too much until I know I got it. But anyway, should be October's going to be a great fun month. We've got a few other, like I said, Leon the Jokester is going to be on. Great comedian. Again, go to the Random Christian Show at gmail.com and send me your ideas, requests.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can buy one of these shirts, stickers. We got them all. If you're interested, hit me up. Shipping's included in the price. It's $25. Anyway, Andy, thank you so much for coming back and being part of this. Very excited.
We're tent buddies, man. Of course. I wasn't gonna let you do the show alone. I mean, come on.
And we got to get rid of Steve.
Yeah.
He's we're gonna have to get rid of Steve.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, checking us out. Spread the word, like, follow, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Eat some solid chips. I'm gonna go back to and again, Tony Adams, Bacon Whisperer. Thank you so much for my Liberian sesame candy. And in the meantime, I'm gonna let you all enjoy the weekend. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. We love you. God bless you. We will see you all next week. Peace. Okay, I forgot where the ending was.
It's in there.
Our ending credits.
It's in there.
I know.
Don't be scared.
It's been a while.
Want me to run them? I got them.
Why not?
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go.